guys. It was a pain in the ass to get to this tree, but I finally got to it. I cut down a whole lot of holly right here. Good old trusty electric Milwaukee chainsaw. Did pretty good. But this is what I was getting to right here. This is a persimmons tree. And I don't see any buds on it yet. So I can't tell you if it's male or female. But this persimmons is huge. It's at least over 80 feet for sure. And one thing I've noticed is that the whole of the tree you can get up in there. I don't know if I can turn my flash on or not. Let me see if I can get my flash on right quick. Alright, there we go, I got my flash on. I was kind of just curious of what it may look like on the inside. What's up, sit down? So, and another thing that I did notice on this tree, there's a split up here. I don't know if I can get it on camera. Yeah, that sounds too bright. Right in there is a split. I just cut this holly down a few minutes ago. So, and I've got a lot of trees right in this area, so when the holly fell down, it took a little maneuvering to get it to fully fall. Yeah, this persimmons is nice. I love the bark of a persimmons. This one has changed just a little bit because of its age. I would say that this tree is at least over 40, 50 years old. There is my hand here. And this is about 5 feet up. So if we come here, this is my hand size compared. And then I also found a black cherry. In this woods here, I have a, oh wow, look at that hawk. I've actually have seen some eagles fly through here. This was all woodland here, past these trees, and they had cut it down probably a year ago. So you'll get a whole lot of wildlife in here, especially birds that will come flying through here. At dawn, you can see owls fly through here trying to look for food. It's pretty cool. This over here is my first deer stand that me and my dad ever built. I think this is the only deer stand that me and my dad built together. But like, if you see this right here, look at the size of this white oak. flaky bark on it. That's what gives it away. Look at the size of this. Oh, let me back out. She is massive. But yeah, here's the old deer stand. The tree is basically grown into the deer stand. And another thing too is when people cut down trees and then they mill it up, they ran into nails and stuff like that. A lot of times the blade will jam up from nails from deer stands and bullet rounds in the tree too. But I'm going to show you all this. It's a young life tree, but it's a black cherry. And if you look up what black cherry looks like, it's beautiful. So I'll go over there and show you what that tree looks like. All right, here is your black cherry. She's tall, but she's still skinny. But this is some beautiful wood right here in this black cherry. So my hand is almost the size of the diameter of the tree, but it's got beautiful bark work on it. And this one here is also beside another deer stand too. And that deer stand needs to be taken down because it's on a dead oak tree. And it's pretty cool because this black cherry is right beside some white ash. And I don't know if this is good. Maybe this is why they're not growing super fast or thick, because they are tall. But the white ash and the black cherry is the same diameter. So I think what I've learned is that you need at least 4 feet of distance between trees. But if these two were to mix, it would be white ash and black cherry. So imagine the slabs you could get out of that if they were to actually cross. Alright guys, me and Sedona just found a felon white oak tree, and we're going to take the chainsaw and cut into it and see what it looks like. Looks like it's been down for a while, but I'm just curious what the inside of it looks like. Here it is right here. So we'll get the chainsaw, probably make a cut right here, and then I'll probably go maybe 3.5, 4 feet and cut it again. And what's cool is that this part of the tree is not touching the ground, so that's good. All right, just made my first cut. And it's got some spalting in it. The bark is very loose from the wood, So it did have a fungus issue with the tree, which is why also you have the spalting inside of the oak too. So yeah, the inside of this tree is solid. So I'm gonna cut up into it some more and then load her up on Mater. Sweet. All right, and that would do it. I think I got 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 36 to 38 inches of these white oak. And then I cut the burl out because I was going to see, but that's where the crack of the heart was at, and I couldn't get any wood of that. And then the tree was all the way to there, but when I started getting up here, I found a colony of ants. So they had already made a home in the wood, and can't use that for cookies or anything that I'm trying to make out of it. So this would have to do here. All right, let's head out, Sedona. And I also found these 2 trees today. This tree here is white ash, and the tree right beside it is black ash.